Hello guys, today we'll talk about the scariest dream I have had yet. No, it isn't a dream like Freddy Krueger's gonna come and get you. Or something out of a horror movie. I had many dreams that predicted the future and they turned out to be true. This dream might be a very scary dream. So this video is like it could be demonetized because it has to do with political issues, but it has to do with the country of Taiwan. So the country of Taiwan in itself is a very controversial country. Why is Taiwan very, very controversial? It is because Taiwan claims itself the sole legitimate government of China, despite there being already another country called China. This has been happening. Taiwan has been in existence throughout, you know, ever since 1948, and as another relic of the Cold War. Basically, in the past there was two Chinas: the People's Republic of China, which is now recognized by most countries as China, and the Republic of China, which is most commonly known as Taiwan. But I had a dream where basically, you know, Taiwan was attacked by China. Yep, that's what the entire dream, or part of the dream. The rest of the dream was about shoveling snow. Where it's snow today. Hopefully, it doesn't mean that events happen again. And the dream, I think it was two separate dreams, but it was a literal part of the dream where Taiwan was attacked by China. I don't really know for I don't think we are allies of Taiwan, but this could be pretty scary if we are actually allies of Taiwan, because Taiwan would basically, the whole thing of Taiwan would basically start World War III as a whole. And I don't want World War III to happen, even though all the simulations that people make are pretty cool to watch. World War III will likely result in nuclear war. And over the past years, China has been increasingly aggressive towards the island country, extremely aggressive towards the island country because they claim that Taiwan belongs under them. It's a it's just a very, very confusing political thing. The one China policy and that stuff. It's very, 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 very confusing, because the whole entire dispute can be, oh yeah, I'm China and I'm Taiwan. There we go, dispute solved. We are two separate countries, but that's not how the world works. Same way with the whole Israel and Palestine thing. Okay, why can't they realize that, hey, instead of having one, we could have both, existing. That's another very, very, very controversial thing, is Israel and Palestine. But yeah, it's another. Well, I could talk about Israel and Palestine later if you guys really want me to. But this is a very, very, very scary dream, because I had a lot of dreams that were pretty accurate. For example, 2 years ago, I had a dream about Incineroar being revealed for Smash Bros. The trailer wasn't exact, but Incineroar was still revealed for Smash Bros. He was still put into the game as a playable character. This might be my scariest dream yet because of how it is. I have dreams about the Halo universe and stuff. I already discussed those types of dreams I've had, but this dream is, I think, scarier than any type of nightmare. This dream is, I think, scarier than, a nightmare about falling into water or drowning, because World War III could basically end this planet as we know it. That's the scary thing. World War III could end this planet as we know it. And yeah. So, do you think that this dream will actually come to brutality? I even remember it was a ship being bombed and the ship sinking. So, I remember the dream down to the tooth. It said a Taiwanese ship has been thus attacked by the government of China, resulting in a declaration of war, which is pretty scary as a dream, because I don't really want World War III. I don't think anybody wants World War III to happen. I think even the people who make the simulations of World War III don't want World War III to happen. For example, or the guy who makes the war simulation being God's production. He doesn't really want war to happen. He wants more peace in the world, despite him simulating all these hypothetical wars in the world. I think most of us really want peace, but it's just really the people in charge of the governments don't really care about world peace. You know, for example, our government has failed us multiple times over the past 10 years. Doesn't matter if Joe Biden's the president. Doesn't matter if Obama's the president or Trump. The government all has been failing us for the past. Ever since Obama has been elected, basically, the government has been failing us as a whole because the two political parties can't ever agree on anything. You know, it has to take complete domination by one political party for their, you know, political actions to be done. And I won't be surprised in the midterms the Republicans win back the House and Senate, and that means Joe Biden can't do anything. That's the vicious cycle that our country's trying to go through because we can't agree on anything over politics. Okay, here. Okay, but yep, that is my very scary dream I had. It isn't anything people were expecting. You know, hopefully there's no, escalated conflict between Taiwan and China. Hopefully they can find a diplomatic way, a peaceful way to coexist, or even be in the same country instead of a war. And that's basically it. Goodbye.